Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. If you guys are watching on the replay, welcome. Say hello to Mr. Mubu. You can see him on my left shoulder. Hi, Mr. Mubu. He can see you, babe. Um, so, welcome to my channel. Today is Makeup Monday. I'm super excited for this look. We're going to do a full face, hence why I do not have my beard today. I know I promised you guys, so we are ready for a full face. I just had lunch, so excuse me. And I have the hiccups. Let's talk about Monday. Today's been a really bad day. Really bad. And it's not off to a good start. I'll dive into that. Right now I'm using e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. And just rubbing that on my face. And then more for my cheeks. I use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. The green one's Blemish. This one is more, how would you put it? Like more of like a smoothing canvas. Just makes your skin soft, lets everything sit. But let's talk about my Monday. I had a really bad morning this morning. It is 1 p.m. So like this morning was just not good. So let's just hope that it gets better. I'm not going to go into details what happened yet, but let's just simply say I learned a very big lesson today. Anything can happen within a second. Once something happens, you can't take it back. And it's just a lesson well learned. So I accept my fault, my responsibility of what happened today. And I guess I'm just saying this more of like a journal. Like if you guys were my journal, I would write this down. Like I accept what happened today. I accept my mistake because I am very upset with myself. I mean, what I did could have been prevented. But I also say I was distracted about what happened today. Now, does that make that better? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make it better. Once again, we're going in with my Wet n Wild pencil, and we are doing the brows. So yeah, I made a mistake today, and I take full responsibility of my mistake. I also hope you guys had an amazing 4th of July. I'm like changing the subject because I don't want to get into it, but I know that if I do, it's just going to bother me. Mr. Moo, should I talk about it or should I wait? It's just, it sucks.
Until you know you're in the clear. When you should be, but you don't want to talk about just this minute. You know what I mean?
Mr. Mubu has a point. What I will talk about is the 4th of July. How did everybody's 4th go? Mine was a little rough. Just, tensions were high between me and some people, family, me and Mr. Mubu. I think literally just these past couple months, being in isolation of quarantine, like, in all reality, I think Mr. Mubu and I were talking about this. I don't know if anyone else has, but are you just sick and tired of spending time with the same person day after day after day after day after day after day because of all this quarantine? Like, you don't have time. You don't really have time to get away. Right, Mr. Mubu?
Sure, yeah. Feels like your trails.
Great, now I keep him trapped. He makes me feel a lot better.
Not really. I'm happy.
Thank you. It was for the force. I decided to get them done, but I had to do it. What'd you say, Mr. Mubu?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
That's anything.
Oh, now you're trying to cover it up. Ugh. I don't know why, but I love cleaning out my ears. Like, I clean these bad boys out like 200 times a day. And then I use new ones. Don't worry, I'm not using the same Q-tip. I don't like put it in my mouth. These are all. I have like a big old pile of clean Q-tips right here on my desk. So yes, I just absolutely understand the whole day in and out thing. Yeah, it just sucks lately. Like I just feel like we've been under a lot of pressure lately, and it's just been like super emotional, like super emotional. But like I said, today I made my mistake. I learned from my mistake. I really want to strive and be a better person, especially at my job. Hint, hint. That is a hint. That is all I'm saying. Ow. Um, I just want to be a better person at my job. Oh, okay. There is our makeup set. Yes, we are using the lovely James Charles look today, and we're going to use a little bit of James Charles mixed with the Morphe 24 karat palette. Just found some colors there I decided to work with. One of the looks that I found was really gorgeous, just like super stunning. And okay, so on the makeup palette, you have black. We're going to use these two browns. First, we're going to use the first two browns right here, these two. There's the white, bronze, gold, definitely brown. It's like a cream, it's more like a tan brown. So I'm going to do, let's see, what number is it? What is my cheat sheet? Cheat sheet? No. Where did my, oh, there it is. Okay. So we are going to use code James and 10% off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my blending brush and I'm going to just, cool. And I'm just going to go on the lid. And I'm literally just going all over the place, underneath the brow, around. I'm doing everything that I possibly can, just right through here and go up, kind of like that. Go down a little bit more, bring that over here. So yeah, that's literally, you're just gonna dive right into it. Cover from the bottom of the lid up, and then I'm gonna show you guys a really cool trick that I learned this weekend with a cut crease. If y'all don't know what a cut crease is, we're gonna cut the lid, and it's gonna give us more of that shape where we can use our concealer. I learned that. So excited. I was so excited when I learned. I was like, what? This exists? I had no idea. And if you guys don't know me, I always like to work with an angle. So I will be cleaning it up. Um, like I said, if you guys want, you guys can use tape. Go from the bottom of your eye straight up to the brows. Same here. And then that'll give it more of like a clean cut look. Like I said, we're going all face today, so it is going to take some time for us to do full face, and just bear with us. I learned a couple of things with my nose contour, which I'm super excited about. Okay, now I'm going to take the... Oh, it's upside down. This is what I have to look at, all these little words. So we're going to take a little bit of no beans and 10% off. Okay, now we're just going to stay right here in this dark area. And we're just blending all that, giving it more of that darker look. I think our 4th of July was good. Like I said, it was just all that drama and stress that we were under. And then, of course, just, I don't know what's going on in this world, but it's just like one thing after another, after another, after another. Like, I just feel like we can't catch a break no more. Okay, can you guys tell the difference? How we have some dark right here in the corners. You can definitely tell on this side. I'm going to go ahead, add a little bit more dark right here, going up, because we're going to do our cut crease, and we're going to work from here this way and here this way. Yes, we look like raccoons. Okay. So now we got the base of our color. I'm going to go ahead and grab my concealer. Yes.
I sent an email because I couldn't figure it out. They haven't given me instructions how to do it.
Okay. Well, that was the instructions, babe.
Yeah, but it's not. It wasn't cooperating. It wasn't taking it.
Okay.
I think maybe the link expired.
Probably. So within the next hour, I think you should be getting a link saying change password again. Let's pay attention to that. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys a trick on the cut crease I learned. I'm going to use e.l.f. and it's going to be the e.l.f. Hydrating Cameo Concealer Satin Finish, and I'm going to use the Fair and Warm. Usually you guys see me with my eyeshadow primer. I'm not using that today, and I'll show you why. Okay, now I have a little flat brush here. I'm going to take my flat brush, and I'm really going to see where I want my cut crease. So I'm going to start from, I'm going to close my eyelid, and I'm just going to tap right there. Okay. And now that I've tapped it there, I'm going to look up, look down, look straight. Nothing's there. So I'm going to go up a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to look up, look down. There we go. Okay. So bringing this guy down. Did I see that? So what I did is I literally put my brush right here, right where I started. Okay, I tapped it right there. Okay, I looked up, looked down, looked straight ahead. That is where you're gonna begin the cut crease, and then you're gonna bring the cream down. So I literally just went down. Just like that. That is my cut crease. What do y'all think? Now, I'm not gonna go all the way. I think I'm gonna do it again on a tap. So as I do, I'm gonna just lift up my eyebrow, start right there where that top is. Okay, you can see how I made a little bit of an incision right there. Go down. If you need, add more concealer. And bring it down. I'm bringing it down. So that is a cut crease. I love that example that was taught to me. My cousin taught me this. She said if you literally just tap where your cut crease is, look up, look down, it'll form where when you raise your eyelid. Because for me, I have my eyelids do stick together. So when I look up straight, like looking forward, and I raise my eyebrow, that's where the concealer will hold right there. It's not moving, it's not going nowhere. I love that idea. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again for you guys. Taking my concealer, and I'm gonna try to do it even. What I did yesterday was I literally just took the brush right about there. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. Okay, that's where I tapped my concealer. I tapped it, look up, look down. There it is. It didn't move. It's not moving, so let's go down. Okay, here's my little test. See how low it is between there? So I look up, I look down. Now it's not moving. I can raise my eyebrows. It's not going nowhere. It's not going to mess up. So from that point, I'm just going to go down, and I'm going to go towards the corner of my eye. I'm going to shape that round part. Okay? Rochelle Booth. Hey, baby. Love your nail color. And yes, I do absolutely understand the whole day in, day out thing. Yeah, it just seems overwhelming lately, and it's really hard to how would I say, like, catch up on what's going on. I feel like nobody has like a time to breathe or relax, and I'm strongly thinking that this weekend I need to get away. Like after work, let's just go. Let's go somewhere. Sunday, let's do something because I don't want to be here no more. I need to step away. We need to have us time and away time from everything that's been just being stressful on us. Okay, let me continue doing this cut crease so I can show you guys the rest. La 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 la. Okay, like that. Up, down, up, down. Okay. See, do you see how like this part, all I did was go with a straight line down to the edge. And look, because I'm moving my eyes up and down and all around, it's definitely showing that where it's smudged. So now that little line that goes from here to there, all I have to do is bring that concealer down. I kind of got to do it before it dries up. Hence why we add more. Ooh. And it looks about even. About. I'm gonna try and go just a tinge higher. Oh, no, because if I go that high, I have to do the same thing right here. Okay, hold on. This side's just a little too dull. If you guys do end up doing this look, I want to see pictures. I want to see what you guys are doing. Like I said, if you guys can improvise the glitter part of what I'm doing, it will definitely show. So now that this part is done, let me grab my makeup wipe. We already have our cut crease. Right? Like, let's just. Do you want to run away, Rochelle? Like, let's run away and go to Estes. I'm going to show you guys how I do my highlight. I'm probably going to do a little bit more of a darker contour than what I showed you guys in the image. It was actually my cousin who did my makeup, and she showed me this look, and I fell in love with it. I love this look, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Now that this is starting to dry up a little bit, if it's still a little bit wet, what I do is I just bring that, I'm going to scrape it down. I do want it to smudge. I'm not going to make it smudge, like I said. I'm just trying to take off the excess. Okay. Let's just go ahead and clean this brush. And your brush, when you guys apply foundation and stuff, it really depends on how you're holding your brush. If you're holding it from here, you're going to apply a lot of that pigment. It's not going to blend the way you want to because you're holding it like a pencil. Always go from the tip. That's what I do. I'm always the tip person. And just blend. Blend as much as you can. Now that I'm seeing that, I am going to darken on my eyebrows just a tinge because my eyebrows look a little bit lighter and they're kind of blending with this contour. So give me just a second. They're a little bit darker. Same thing with this. I'm so sorry, guys. I bumped into my camera. Okay, here's another question for you guys. What is your favorite memory as a kid? Use something from when you guys were young. If you guys were, what was your favorite toy? What was something favorite that you guys really loved to do as a kid? Mine was always playing Red Rover with all the kids in the neighborhood. That was like one of my favorite things to do. We played hide and seek. We played tag a lot. I was always the one it though. I hated that. Probably because I was the youngest, and yeah, that was pretty much about it. Then I go home crying, so I'm like, I just want someone to tag me. Mr. Moo tagged me. That was a joke. Okay. So, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a flat brush. Let's see. I'm going to remove my large brushes just because I need to see what I'm doing here. So I'm another flat brush, And with this flat brush, we are going to apply the other color, which is going to be the color B from the James Charles palette. That is the bright, small yellow, which is, how come when I grab this palette, I can never hold on to it? Yes, there's Mr. Move in the background. Okay, B, right here, that bright yellow. I know what you guys are thinking, like, oh my god, brown and yellow. It looks like pee and poop. I understand, but bear with me, because this look will be stunning. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I did have one yesterday that I loved when we were doing it. There it is, my little flat one. So it's my little crystallized flat one. It already has the yellow on it, the yellow stain from it. Okay. Now, I like those games. I really miss cheerleading though when I was younger. I was just one of my favorites because when I moved with my grandma, I actually was able to do it, right? Like, oh god, I tried out for cheerleading my sophomore, junior, and going into my senior year. So I tried out 2 or 3 times, and I never made it. I don't know why. Rumor had it that the coach did not like me, and yeah. So with this, I use the flat brush. So where it's flat, so if it's flat like this, that's where I keep it. This, look how much yellow. Lots of yellow, little bit of yellow. Lots of yellow, little bit of yellow. What I'm going to do is, if this is the pigment, I'm going to tap it real hard. I want all that pigment to get on this brush. And then we're going to do the same thing with the lid. Just tap, tap, tap. Don't blend. Don't swipe. This is not tender. We don't swipe right. Okay? Yeah, we don't like the coach. Okay, ready? So I'm going to go ahead and tap, 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 tap. I'm literally just trying to grab as much of this powder as I possibly can. And I'm going to just dive right into this guy right here. I'm just going to do one lid. I'm tapping. I'm literally just chunking that thing in there. And what I'm doing is I'm literally going over the whole entire lid so you guys can see that yellow. I like this look because it really shows a difference when you're doing the makeup. Kind of like that. We're going to go into that crease. And to cover that crease up, I will show you guys what we're going to do. Yeah, so we have yellow. We're just going to add more of that pigment. I have no idea why it's not coming out that way. Did anybody watch RuPaul's Drag Race on Friday? I am stunned. RuPaul's Drag Race was so amazing last weekend. I really am happy Jujubee is back. I had the privilege of meeting Angina. I love that name. I think Angina is literally one of the most coolest names anyone has came up with. I had a pleasure working with her. Because we're both bald, I was in the dressing room and everybody kept looking at me, thinking that they were sharing the dressing room with Angina. And I was like, no, I'm Unica. So like I gave myself away. I could have easily have went and was like, oh yeah, I'm totally Angina, but I'm not that mean. I can't do that. Want to know why this is not popping the way I did it yesterday? So we did do the eyeshadow primer underneath all of this. Then we put our regular primer. Then we put the blemish powder on, the blemish primer on, And then we did the eyeshadow. So that's kind of why this is not sticking. So that's why I kind of have to keep doing it like constantly. My next show is whenever all this stupid Corona stuff is gonna stop. I literally miss performing. I want to perform so bad. There's so many ideas that I have that I really just want to show people. Um, People are telling me I should do Facebook Live. I should do a YouTube live performance. I've been wanting to, but I am insecure about myself. I always tell people, be yourself, be true, but it's really hard to do that, especially with my own medicine. Like, it's so easy to give people advice, and then when it's your turn to do what you just told people to do, like, not tell people what to do, but like give that exact advice to yourself, it's really hard for you to take it because you're so like some people are so insecure. I am insecure, I'll admit that. I am insecure about myself. I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to get in trouble for our music rights, even though there's been times where I am live and I get told, hey, we will mute your products if you continue to um, do so. So maybe I should probably like pre-record my shows, edit what I want, and go from there. Okay, this is a lot of the pigment. I love this look. So now I'm going to blend. With my blending brush, what I'm doing is cleaning it off. I use a paper. I always have a paper towel right next to me. Sometimes by doing so, just scraping that really does blend. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to move it just a little bit to this middle part, and I'm going to make it blend. So I'm just going back and forth, trying to make these two colors blend together, merge together. Kind of taking that yellow and just going to the right. Not take it off, just lightly tap and scoot, tap and scoot. This is literally what I'm doing. I'm focusing in the mirror right here behind me. Like I said, I'm just scooting that yellow from the cut crease this way and then moving that brown this way. That way it blends. Yeah, just look. Like, let's all get close. You're such a dork. You know what's funny? Like, when people tell me, like, oh my God, come here, and we're already close, I'm like, what? What happened? What's going on? Tell me. Like, I feel like we just can't get close. And I'm sorry, I did get up and close in person with this camera. Let me scoot this guy right here. So now we have this lovely look. Like, this is the finished look. Like, if we just wanted to do eyes, we're done. Just joking. We still need eyeliner. We need concealer. With my 24 karat palette, if you guys have like a gold shimmer, I do use it. With the 24 karat look, I go from I usually use this guy right here. It's kind of a yellow, so you have your green, lavender, purple, lilac, hot pink, and this gold color. I'm literally just going to tap my brush, and underneath this brow, just shimmer right underneath that brow. It gives it this dark look. Right underneath that brow. You have this dark, you have this glow, so it's more of this bronze look. So taking that off, going back with my brown. Actually, let's do this. Let's try to make this a little bit more cleaner. Going back, I'm going to grab the no beans. Oh, the no beans. Just lightly tap that. And I'm literally just going to go like right into this little like corner here. That way it keeps that darkness. Right there. Do you see that dark shade? And just go straight into the middle. Okay, my jewelry is kind of getting in my way. It's going to start pissing me off. Some of my drag jewelry. It's beautiful. I have a diamond missing on one of them. No shame. So just, ooh. Some crystallized. Ooh. I think that what would be best is my gold pearls with this. Let's see. If I can get in, just like gold goddess, just ooh. The blue really does make it pop though, like ooh. The blue, doesn't it just make it pop? Okay. With that being said, blending brush, right? Okay, so let me just take that dark, put it right into here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that one looks darker than this one. Tap, 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 tap. And like I said, I'm just going in this corner real quick. Do we have any birthdays going on today? Any birthdays at all? Do you ever do underline blue? Do you ever do underliner blue? What do you mean, sweetie? Like the underliner, like right here, blue? Not that I know. I mean, I haven't tried it. What is it? Unknown?
What's for me?
For me?
For me.
For what?
800 number. Unknown.
Oh. Okay. So going back, now that I have that cleaned off, taking that gold and just going right underneath this eye, giving it that golden shimmer. So where this arch is, literally just picking it up and going down. Can you guys see that? And the reason why I say don't worry about this yellow and gold mixing together, because we're going to take, I'm going to keep this open, close this for a second. We're going to take the glitter stain. I really liked this. I really like this idea. Okay. I always put the glitter, the concealer, all that on my arm. My hand, excuse me. Not that I know of, but I think that'd be kind of... I think that day that I did the blue look in the garage that I showed you guys when I was doing my makeup down there, there we go. Okay. Now with my... okay. Hands do not go underneath the table. Taking it from here, putting that glue right in the middle. Ow. Taking that glue, I am making it thick because I do want it to show. Some people do just real thin lines. Okay. So I'm going to do one at a time. And then I need to take my other... That's not it. Give me 1 second. Shh. Sleepy little guy. Okay, so with that, I'm taking, I think I have a smaller brush for this. There it is. I found it because the glitter is still on it. Okay, taking that. Okay, taking that. I'm really diving into this gold right here at the end, that gold shimmer. If you guys have like eyeliners, like for example, I have a goldish bronzish liquid liner. Now, can you guys see that? I'm adding just that little bit of glitter eyeshadow. Okay. I think I have a hamster wheel, you guys. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, there we go. So do you guys see that? We just added that glowy glitter. So that glowy glitter is going to go from right here where that yellow is into the gold. And then it has that brown look. It's actually one of my favorite looks right here. Like, I was really surprised. Like, when I saw it, I was like, ooh, that's gorgeous. I don't think I can recreate that. When my cousin showed me, that's when I became speechless. Because you have, like, this brown part right here that we need to clean up. So there we go. So like I said, I took you guys can kind of see that white line. That is the glitter stay glue from Hard Candy that I just took up with a very thin eyeliner brush. I bought these brushes off of Amazon. I just looked up makeup brushes and it comes in a package and they brought you all those kinds of them. So those are the ones I took. Okay. Starting from that crease, I just go straight up. So we got it already right there. I've only done from here to here, nothing up here yet. Doing it again. Just as so. And like I said, tapping that glitter makes it stay. Always tap it. I know, right? Just ooh la la. Ooh, that is done. All right. Now that that part is done, I am going to go ahead and start with this, the face. With that being said, let's start on some colors. Foundation first. Just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to prime my face again. Okay. Taking my makeup wipe, I just wrap my makeup wipe right around my finger and I go from underneath my eyelid up. Do you see how nice and clean that is? Oh, shoot. Let's take that blending brush. Take that blending brush, go back down into this area again because I went a little too high. Okay, that's fine. Okay, doing the same thing with the other side. Just taking that. Oh. Okay, once again, we took it a little too high. So just bring those powders back down. Go up if you can. Okay. There we go. Just as so. Okay. Rubbing those primers back into my face. And because I just used some makeup for that, I'm actually going to take my brush. Where is my sponge? Hello, sponge? Are you down here? So taking this, applying it right here. Like I said, it's just that primer. No foundation yet. Once I have foundation, trust me, you guys would be able to tell. Like I said, it's going to be a long live, so I apologize. Okay. So, with that being said, let's paint. Okay, I just want to see what my face looks like. Make sure what you guys are seeing here, I can see in there. It's kind of weird. I'm going to probably scoop this guy up forward, and we're going to bring this guy back. A little bit more. Better. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Full Coverage Foundation. It's the Matte 200. It's the color Nude. With that, I just very easily. I do a very big blob on my hand, just like so. Doesn't look big on camera, but it's pretty big. Okay. I take my middle finger, tap, 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 and dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. Hi, guys. If we need more, we can always add more. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my sponge and I'm just going to start tapping. Well, you guys make me smile when you guys are in my lives, so it makes me really happy. Thank you guys for being here, and it's always a pleasure. And I feel like just like if we were like chilling on a cool Sunday day or a Monday afternoon, I feel like we also spend quality time like this because we're able to chill with each other. We're able to um, totally just be around each other. Even during quarantine. Are we still in quarantine? I don't know. You always just need to beat that face. Beat it, beat it, beat it. So thank you everyone who comes in, who stops by. In my description page, and just because I didn't reach my 1,000, but I do want to see how I can grow to make this channel just a little bit better. I do have my PayPal information, where people can send me donations just to help me out with my channel. That way I can provide more content, more makeup. If you guys want me to test out a makeup palette, I am more than willing. I am more than willing to test out makeup palettes, give my reviews, and also just the way I see it is I might start doing giveaways to where people can, people who do watch my content, it's not going to be a free giveaway. There's going to have to be job tasks, just like I've done with my diamond paintings. There's going to be where you have to like something and answer certain questions, and whoever has a correct question gets sent into the raffle. The raffle is literally, I read everybody's name, and their name gets thrown into a hat where it's all fair game. It's not computer generated or anything like that, where people are like, oh, I feel like that's false. You know what? No, not going to happen. Okie dokie. Okay. Now that that part's done, we're going to take some foundations that I learned how to use. So we're going to bake my foundation into my face. Put a movie on, baby. A movie. I don't know. Something good. It's so much fun. Let me take. I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me. It is a loose finishing powder. What I'm doing with that is I am taking a sponge and I'm tapping into the loose powder. So the loose powder is right here. It's a really fun look. I really do enjoy it. Huh? What broccoli?
The sensor to the TV.
Oh, my bad. Mm-hmm. Oh, so what I'm doing with this finishing powder is I'm tapping it into the skin. Just as so. What? Okay, I need to go to Burlington. Sponges at Burlington are $3. Is that where you're at right now? Are you watching me at Burlington? You know what I forgot to do, and I'm not doing it, and I know I'm missing something? My highlight. My big thing that I usually do. My highlight. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to feather this off then. Yeah, that highlight was not supposed to be there yet. The powder was not supposed to be there yet. Babe, put a movie on. Okay, now I can take my little sponge and dab. Whoa, slippery little sucker. That'd been funny if you were just walking around Burlington with your headphones on. It's Makeup Monday. Oh, this concealer is the same concealer that I used when I did my cut crease. Same exact one. So if you guys were paying attention it is the Alf Hydrating Cameo Concealer, the satin finish, and it's the color Fair and Warm. Like I'm telling you guys, but it's literally just for to conceal that highlight. Okay, I'm gonna need my big brush for my big old forehead. Oh, so wait, you're walking around Burlington blasting my voice around the store? Baby, did you find a movie?
Okay.
You're snoring. Mm-hmm. Okay. There is my highlight. Now I'm going to contour my face. Again. Just like so. Now let this bake. Anybody know of any good movies to watch? And if anyone has watched The Hamilton from Disney Plus, because I'm really interested in watching it. Okay. So we're baking. We are definitely baking right now. So we have all this concealer powder right underneath our faces. Just going straight up in there. Thank you, Miss Queen. How do you say it? Kitana Queen? Thank you. I hope you like it. I really do love this look. Okay. Now I'm going to bronze my face while this sits. Okay. With that being said, I am now baking my face. So I'm going to lightly contour my nose. I need my blending brush. This guy right here. Just a nice little circle of the NYX foundation. Contour that nose, and what I'm doing is I'm just blending it all down. Make sure you guys push the thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Okay. Now, let's do some edging. That's more my foundation one. Let's use this guy. These brushes I got off of Amazon. I have the name. I will put it in my description. It's somewhere in my shopping cart. I don't have my phone. Mr. Mobile has my phone. Yeah, I got it off of Amazon and I just was like makeup brushes, like unicorn makeup brushes. And I found this one and I absolutely fell in love with it. Much better. Okay. Once again, taking the Fit Me. Yeah, I actually really do love that brush though. Okay, so I'm still baking. What I'm going to go ahead and do is lashes, mascara, and eyeliner. Hashtag yes, queen. Nothing good on, babe? What is it?
Sure, yeah.
Scooting you guys back. Let's do the eyeliner. I use liquid by the liquid by Revlon. Okay, my mirror is moving way too much. So because it's liquid, I do let it dry. You can tell which eye has eyeliner and which one doesn't. What are you doing? The what? The email? I really love this look.
Messenger, Chris.
Oh, I've been waiting for that from like since yesterday. A little more. A little more. You don't want me to touch my hands. Weirdo. Okay, let's see.
Good luck.
Um. Eh.
Jeepers creepers.
Okay, let's do the next eye. American and Ashley kind of need to look like twins. Okay, this one is a lot harder for me because my computer's in my way, so I apologize. Okay, this one came out good. This one not so good. Like, I'm so shaky on this because my computer's in my way. One's thicker than the other, and that's gonna piss me off. Mm. There we go. Thick is always good, I guess. Like I said, I need them to look like twins. Okay, you know what? Close enough. Thick is thick. As long as it doesn't touch the top part, I'm good. Sure. I wanted to do that. Okay. Let me see. And then I always use Kiss. Like I've said that in the past. Kiss lashes with the Kiss Yellow glue. Make sure it's the clear. There's some glues that you're like, oh, it's the aloe glue. Yeah, it's probably the aloe glue, but guess what? It's gonna sting because some of the adhesives have alcohol in it. So it's definitely going to burn. It's definitely going to burn your eyelash. Definitely going to burn your eye. Excuse me. Okay. Taking my tweezers and right there. Apply. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Babe, can you turn that down just a cinch? Baby. Babe. Come in. Yes, ma'am. Huh? What? I can't hear you.
You're next your phone. You're such a
What, Mom?
big enough fan for an eyelash.
This is my drag fan. Look, just feel the wind. Look. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Okay, it's
What?
one time phone. Stupid.
I need it so that the eyelash can dry.
Whoa.
Not when it's stuck to my face.
So what happened to me?
What happened?
I don't know. You said you were gonna do me. You never did.
I can.
Well, not no more.
Do. What's wrong, Mom? Okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to take some blush. Don't ask me which blush this is. I purchased this like a long time ago. Okay, so the face is pretty much done. I'm gonna do his lips, and then we're gonna add the hair, and we're gonna see the fish look. Who's ready? Okay. You know, I just like an hour and a half with you guys, and then I take everything off and just lay down in bed. It's like not even like I don't even use this look a lot. It's not on me for a long time. It's just there. Now this is the eyeliner. I've Should we do red? Should we do purple? What should we do? Let's go with a really dark red. See what I can come up with. That is mixing it red. We're not going to use that. We're going to use this is the gel lip liner by Wet n Wild. Let's do, I don't use brick red unless I'm doing Selena, so that one is out of the question. Ooh, this look is looking amazing on me. Ooh, this look is looking amazing. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me grab the wigs, and you guys get to tell me what you guys think. I will be posting these videos, these photos on my page. I posted the example of today's video, the thumbnail on the page. Let's go ahead and do some shots, and hope you guys like them. Give me 1 second, okay? Enjoy the background of my beautiful room. While I step aside. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, I'm back with a wig on. This is the color. This is the finished product. So, like I said, I really need to fix this wig. So this is one of the finished. Excuse me. Just as so. So, hi. This is the finished look. A little bit of a clip right here will be good. Ooh. Everyone always says that when I do this look, I look like my mom. So yeah. Okay. Now. Whoopsie. This is the Jessica Rabbit one. Keep that right there. There's this wig. Okay. So there's this finished look right here. Short little bobs, not really my favorite. Let's just go back to the black. Black or red? She really needs to get fixed. I mean, the curls are just amazing that I've done. There we go. So this is my finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The tutorial is right there in the beginning part of this eye look. However you guys want to do your contouring, that's totally up to you guys. I really do appreciate if you guys can donate to the channel. 2, thank you guys so much for being here. And 3, I love you guys with all my heart. Remember to stay kind and stay humble and love one another. If you guys have any questions, any ideas, if you guys want me to try out any products, please let me know. I will go ahead and see when I can do those. But I'm really happy you guys were able to join with me. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Please read the description below and have a good day. Bye, everyone. And thank you for joining. Until next time.